Brought to you by Gamezy. Win up to rupees 5 crores every day. Download the app now.
Welcome back to the place where we check in with all the latest quirky, interesting and off-the-field happenings from the world of the Indian Premier League. Now obviously the IPL 2022 is in a crunch stage, and one team who won't definitely be in the mix when it comes to the playoff race is of course the Mumbai Indians. They have now lost 8 games on the trot and are now mathematically out of contention for a spot in the playoffs. Now obviously it is worth noting that losing first 8 games on the trot has never ever happened in the history of the IPL. So it is no surprise to see that even the Mumbai Twitter admin is in a state of shock, because yesterday after the match and tweeting out the scorecard, the only thing they added in the caption was 3 dots. Yes, their run of form has been so poor that it has left even their social media team very speechless. For the sake of the fans of the 5-time champions, one would hope that they can turn things around sooner rather than later. But enough about a match that has already happened, and let's look forward to a match or matches that could be happening very soon, and the involvement of some new talent, because the Punjab Kings, as we will see here, tweeted out a very interesting video featuring a certain Benny Howell. Now, for the uninitiated, Benny Howell is an English all-rounder who has developed a reputation of being something of a T20 specialist. Now, obviously, he hasn't played a game for Punjab yet this season, but if you followed our videos long enough, you know that me as well as a couple of others have advocated for his inclusion in the starting lineup ahead of someone like, say, Odion Smith. Now, the highlight reel that they've put out is one that you should check out just to understand why. Not only is he a hard-hitting batsman, but he's also very handy with the ball, and he can bowl some interesting leg spin and some, medium and fast medium pace. So I think he's definitely one to watch out for, and he could be a game changer should Punjab decide to bring him in. The fact that they're highlighting him on their social media pages, very good news if you're a Punjab or indeed a Benny Howell fan. And thirdly, and this is looking at things which are way more off the field than just the cricket side of things, the Chennai Super Kings are getting ready for what is crunch time. They have, of course, to win quite a few more games if they are to stay in contention. But their social media didn't miss a chance of congratulating the newly married Devon Conway and his wife. They sent them some love. So if you are also a fan of the New Zealander or a Chennai fan, do send Devon Conway your congratulations for the fact that he recently just got married. And now moving on to something that's even more fun, and we're ending this with 2 of my all-time favorite social media accounts, starting with the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, they put out a very funny video which shows Shreyas Gopal playing or acting like Brian Lara and R. Samarth acting like Nicholas Pura, and they showed them enacting an entire conversation. I obviously can't show you the whole video here, but I would highly recommend you go out and check it out. It is very funny, especially if you are a fan or you're part of the Orange Army. And we're ending this news wrap with my favorite, in fact, you can say, Twitter account, and that is the Rajasthan Royals. They posted something even more hilarious, if that would be possible, because they posted a video of their team players in the bus, all of them giving their best attempts at singing the song Saiya. I couldn't do it, by the way, but full marks to these guys for giving it a shot, because Navdeep Saini, as you saw in the frame, was one. There were others who gave it a shot with varying degrees of success, but they provided plenty of laughs, and honestly, who doesn't love a good laugh every now and again? And on that note, I will say to you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoy what it is that we do, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, drop a comment. We do read them every now and again, and we do see your love. If you enjoy your fantasy gaming, don't forget to download the Gamezy app, and you stand a chance of winning up to 5 crores daily. Not only can you make a team for the whole match, you can make a team for 1 or both innings. You can also make teams for 5-over spells. So if you're a fan of fantasy gaming, there's no better app for you than the Gamezy app. Thank you again for joining us. I am Shane Reyes, and I will see you very soon.